If you need to file a complaint against the police for misconduct, harassment, or any other issue, it's important to follow the proper procedure to ensure your complaint is taken seriously and addressed appropriately. Here are the general steps to follow when filing a complaint against the police. 1. Gather information. Collect all relevant information and details related to the incident, including the date, time, location, names and badge numbers of the officers involved, witnesses, if any, and a description of what occurred. 2. Identify the correct authority. Depending on the jurisdiction and the nature of the complaint, there may be different authorities to whom you can address your complaint. Common options include the Internal Affairs Division or Professional Standards Unit of the Police Department involved, the State Human Rights Commission or State Police Complaints Authority, if applicable in your region, the National Human Rights Commission, if the issue involves a violation of human rights, ombudsman offices or similar oversight bodies. 3. Write a formal complaint. Prepare a formal written complaint that includes all the information you've gathered. Be clear and concise in explaining the incident and your concerns. Make sure to include your contact information so that the authorities can reach you for further information. 4. Submit the complaint. Submit your written complaint to the appropriate authority. This can typically be done in person, by mail, or electronically, depending on the agency procedures. 5. Keep copies. Keep copies of all documents related to your complaint, including the written complaint itself, any correspondence, and receipts if you're submitting the complaint in person. 6. Follow up. If you don't receive a response within a reasonable time frame, you might need to follow up on your complaint. You can inquire about the status and ask for an update on the investigation. 7. Seek legal advice. If you believe your complaint is not being properly addressed or if you face any issues during the process, you might consider seeking legal advice or assistance from a lawyer or a human rights organization. 8. Document evidence. If possible, gather any evidence that supports your complaint, such as photographs, videos, or witness statements. It's important to remain respectful and factual when submitting your complaint. Avoid making false statements or exaggerating the incident, as this could undermine the credibility of your complaint. Keep in mind that the process and specific procedures for filing complaints against the police can vary depending on your country, region, and local regulations. It's advisable to research the relevant guidelines and contact appropriate authorities for guidance specific to your situation.